Hello and welcome. I'm Inverta Umbra and this is Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. So, as you might notice, I have moved around a little bit. I quickly looked at the books in the room, read all three, well, read two of them, the other one didn't really help. USA Weekly, Self-Esteem for Dummies, which do the same, well, they improve the same skill, but this one brings it to three. So I quickly read through that, and then I also have the book Trap and Field, which I quickly read through. And, the Trap and Field book, I just want to keep with me because it makes a few items that might be useful later. We're going to grab a lot of this food because we are hungry and thirsty. Let's eat the blackberry, lunch meat, fish sandwiches. Probably should eat those as soon as possible. Then let's have a Pilsner and a can of cream soda. We should be having a good all day. Things aren't as bad as it looks. The end of the world only sorta sucks. Let us continue on. Crispy cranberry. Clock and a pillow. Alright, so this kind of gives me the ability to check down south. So the wolves, I think, are still moving around. But I don't think they're going to be here for very long. They're probably going to move on as long as there's nothing aggroing them. Let us continue scanning the rest of this house. Is that really all there is? I thought this house had more to one side of it. Alright, well, we are ready to check out one of the other houses, but what I'd like to make is a television. Neoprene arm sleeves, not really concerned about that. I'd like to make an improvised lockpick. Wait, there is another. Is this a townhouse, maybe? Ooh, so there is another side there. I did unlock the door, but still take the window. Okay, so we are going to do the same method of getting in and out. Book for fun, Time magazine. Actually, I think there might be something that gives you. Popular mechanics and how to succeed in business. I don't need another Time magazine. Let us scan frying pan, soy sauce. Maybe we'll make some stir fry or fried rice later. Salmon, bag of yeast. So I should be able to make some bread. Let's see, a pot. That is useful. Boiling qualities. Nothing in the washer or dryer. None of that really appeals to me. A cell phone. Now this will be useful because it'll give us an active time. Wonder if you could pillow fight with zombies. Probably wouldn't work out too well, but it might be amusing for until they ate you or the pillow. So I think this place is pretty much cleared out. Again, we're going to kind of keep away from the wolves. Let's turn safe mode back on. I still would like to... Ah, there he is. We're going to fight you. Is there another one? Alright. Butcher this guy. I think there's still more out there. I don't want to get too far away from the sidewalk because that's really my safe point. How's this bike actually? It lacks wheels. Maybe I can make something out of that later. Make sure that is taken care of. Now we're getting into risky territory. Alright, let us go ahead and get his clip, his ACP rounds. I believe there was, but that got destroyed and I just did not notice it. Take the tailor's kit for now, and your clean water. Socks. We are going to use those. And we'll take your flashlight. The rest of it I pretty much have. Shady zombie corpse. Let's make sure these get pulped. Balls of disinfectant. Smash this window out. Ooh, I'm going to be stuck between a shady zombie and one of those worms. You ripped my sweatshirt, you jerk. You see, he hasn't bitten me. We're going to butcher the shady zombie. We're going to ignore the sounds outside because I have a feeling I know what that is. Ooh, soap. Stay clean in the apocalypse. Another one of these half-worms. I think we might be okay now. I'm actually going to collect the chunks of meat. I might not be able to use them all, but offal and raw. This looks like a bunkhouse. And some zombies smashed through this door. Let us make sure there's no shady zombies. It's really hard to see those guys. Oh, there was just a zombie standing there. Give him a small whack. Alrighty. We're going to do the butchering because it's going to improve our survival ability. A large quiver. Ooh, we're going to hold off on that. The American flag, sports jersey. Alright, so this is ready to go. We can get in through the front door now. No more climbing in through windows. Chef's jacket. What is this building? It really seems like this was a bunkhouse. You know what? For the time being, we're going to put those in the refrigerator. Nachos. Make sure there's nothing else in this house. Just do quick room sweeps. Roll across the bed. Dusk mask. I'll leave that be for now. I think we've secured the house. I'm just going to read through a few of these really quick. And the only book that I really need to pay attention to is the Popular Mechanics. I need to keep that. But this one, after I finish learning from it, alright, I can go ahead and just drop that off. Oop, not the Popular Mechanics. And then read that. Ooh, it's too dark to read. And we are hungry and thirsty again. I want to eat some of the things that are going to go bad soon. Do I have anything to drink that's going to go bad? No. Let's have a beer. And we'll drink a root beer. Maybe not. Have some clean water. Be healthy about it. No. Alright. So I think we are going to camp out in this house. Now, we're probably the best room to camp out in. And I know I haven't fully looted this. It's going to be here. I'm going to close that window. And we are going to go ahead. Well, what time is it? It's only 5:53. Man. I think I will just do a little more inspection and see what else we can find here before I camp for the night. Another flashlight. I could just use flashlights to read, but I could just use daylight and save the batteries. A long sleeve shirt that fits. Torso's not the problem, though. Though I do want to grab alrighty. Now I gotta figure out a way to deal with this meat. Close those windows just in case. Toaster, dehydrated vegetables, cardboard box of flour, dried beans, raw lasagna. We can make some stuff out of the dried beans. The raw lasagna we can make something out of, but I think we can do easier with other stuff. Oh. So this town is pretty much inspected. I need to get a bundle together to take back to the little defensive base. But we're going to go ahead and try and sleep for now. Always forget which... There we go. Yes. Just going to sleep. Hopefully it'll be morning when we wake up. And I think the only house we haven't really inspected, it's 11 p.m. You wake up? Well, let us store some of this stuff. Actually, not that. I don't need that with me right now. Maybe I can make some dried jerky, though. Keep some food, something to drink with me. We're going to do 2 of the flashlights. I'm going to keep one on me. I don't need the pot right now. I don't really need this gun. And so we'll put all that away. And we are going to leave through the front door this time. The more disappointing way. And we are going to go over to this house. I don't believe I inspected it yet. I was looking around for a way in. Eyeglasses and pillow, house coat, purse, another cell phone, sewing kit, ooh, a backpack. Not that I'm going to wear it right now, but when I'm trying to carry everything back to the base, that may be a good alternative. Sushi made easy. A Snuggie. People actually own those. Huh. At least in the future, apparently. Holy symbol, why it would be in the washer or dryer. Well, maybe it got stuck in someone's pocket. Wow, there is a lot of good stuff here. Let's see. A sweatshirt that fits, because my last one got kind of ripped up. Let's wear this sweatshirt. Let's take off this one. And that can be used in the future, or I can practice my repair skill on it. But for right now, we're going to take that long string, because that might actually be useful. Light jacket and a firecracker. Maybe I can attract the attention of something. Detergent. Clothing designer's portfolio. I'm probably not going to be able to read that. I imagine it's a really high level thing, but we'll take it with us. Later will be useful. Fast noodles. Toaster. Can of salmon. Who puts a muffler in... Since it doesn't seem like there's anything else in here, we're going to take all of this. Yeah, we're going to bring it back to that other little base we've got. Hold on. I do want that coffee maker, because that will allow me to actually make some basic food. Let's see. Let's eat and drink the things that are going to go bad soonest. So it says these are fresh. Is it like they're already cooked? I don't really understand with those. Let's try wearing the shopping bag. There we go. We are way over encumbered. But I think we found everything of use. Alright. So it's chilly and falling. We're going to get back into our temporary area. And I can take the batteries out of either some of the flashlights or out of some of the cell phones we have. And we are going to we're going to wait about 3 hours. And then while we're chilly, we're hungry, and we're thirsty. Drink the apple cider, eat the pizza. No. Alright, and then we're actually going to sleep. And I want to sleep for about 3 hours. I guess we'll have to wait then. And let us go ahead and eat that. Drink that. Alright. So I'm going to... I think we're going to end the video here because there's not going to be much exciting happening at this moment. I'm going to get as much of the stuff as I can. Maybe that, I believe it was a van down here will work. I can take it and drive it to here with all the stuff. And then our next point of interest will probably be this mansion. And from there, we might go try and fight the, whatever this is, the corpse eater. I have a few different guns. The thing is I'm going to kind of make this rule to myself. If I die again, I'm not going to start as the same character or same type of character because I don't want to spawn in this area again. I don't really want to keep doing the attrition of wearing down the zombies and what maybe a lemming-esque approach to this. So I want to make sure this character either survives as long as possible, or I'm ready to do another character. But I think we're going to stop here for now. And I'm going to try and gather up the stuff. I might do that off camera real quick, throw everything together. But you will definitely be there for the car ride if the car works. So thank you for joining me. I'm Inverta Umbra, and this has been Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. Have a good one.